Sincerely, I have been there. I always run away from tell me about yourself. But the whole mountain has been leveled. So follow me. Hello guys, hi, greetings to you all. Welcome back to my channel. If you're a new subscriber, you are welcome. And if you're an old subscriber, thank you so much for returning. Long time no video. Most of you might have been wondering where I went to. By the way, I am Ella Obans for the new subscribers. I'm the CEO and the founder of the very best writing and personal development academy over time, known as VITA-W. So in this channel, we discuss basically about purposeful living, sound mind, lifestyle, and then productivity. Sincerely, you're going to enjoy this channel. Do well to subscribe. Please subscribe. Have you done that? Thank you. So today I want to, just as in the description, as indicated in the description, we will be discussing on how to introduce yourself anywhere. Now, when someone says, tell me about yourself, you feel somewhat attacked, or maybe someone is giving you a very difficult assignment to do. Sincerely, I have been there. I always run away from tell me about yourself. But the whole mountain has been leveled. So follow me. Let's get right into the video. Welcome back once again. So today, if someone asks you to introduce yourself, before you introduce yourself, you need to understand what is the occasion. Before you introduce yourself, you need to understand what occasion is that. Are you in a party? Are you in a recreation ground? Are you in a conference or business summit and likes? Because the way you introduce yourself in a party, the details you give about yourself will most likely differ from the details you give in a business summit. Because in a party is majorly about recreation. You have to follow the rules and talk about things you do for recreations, or even the job you do that's somewhat related to recreation. Don't worry, I'm going to give examples. Now, when you're in a party, all those hangouts, chill outs, together stuff, if someone asks you, hello, can you introduce yourself? Or please, as someone comes to you, hi, I'm James, what's your name? You'll be like, I'm Ella Obans. You just keep quiet. That's an error. Like, that is very, very wrong. Now, check this. Start with, hi, James. I am Ella Obans. Remember to call the person by their name, because it is said that the best sound people love to hear is their name. So call them and you just say, hi James, my name is Ella Obans. I am a YouTuber, and then I love to leverage on my social media platform to teach people on how to communicate their thoughts. Now, that really makes sense, right? Now, when you are in a business summit, or conference, if you want to introduce yourself, you have to start with, if probably the speaker asks you, everyone to introduce themselves, you should start with, hello, thank you so much for having me, or thank you so much for asking me to do this. My name is Ella Obans, and I am a biochemist by profession and also a communication strategist. I am so glad to be here because I look forward to the business strategies I would be learning to enhance my business. Do you see this? Once you introduce yourself in this manner, people are going to really want to get closer to you. They will, even someone that doesn't care who is introducing themselves would most likely turn back like, who is that? Yes, it happens. Now, when you are in a career setting, this is where you talk about your career. Yeah, please do that. Hello, my name is Ella Obans, and then I am a biochemist by profession. I'm presently working on my PhD, or probably you say I'm working on my master's, and then I look forward to get a PhD in my career. I am here to learn more about careers and how to prosper in my career as a biochemist. I look forward to connect with everyone here. Now, when you are introducing yourself in a recreation ground, be quick to highlight your most dominant hobbies or things you do for fun that are actually relevant in the present time. Take for instance, most people see writing, even though writing is how I earn my own money. Most people see writing as something people do for recreation. They somewhat value writers. Like once you say you're a writer, wow, have you written any book? Yes, people always say that. So majorly, if I'm in a recreation ground, or maybe all those hangouts and parties, I would most likely, you are expected, not just me, introduce yourself with your name, where you came to the place from. You could say, hi, my name is Ella, I stay at Abuja, I stay at my Tama Abuja, and then I majorly do writing for a living, and also I do writing for recreation. When I'm not in a seminar like this, I just find my space and read books. This is really going to show the person that you are a very mean and serious person. So it is very better you talk about your name, where you're coming from, what you do. What you do is majorly what differentiates the introduction. What you say in a party should be different from what you say in a conference, and what you say in a conference should be different from what you say in a career. Yes, at the long run, you could start sharing about what you're working on, what you've worked on, because people go like, wow, you're a writer, have you written a book? Yes, I've written a book, 3 of them. If you want to say I have some copies with me, you can just take a glance. All of these things pours out connection and communication. You probably would get your gig. Have you subscribed? Please do so. Please do so. Thank you. There are majorly 3 occasions where we are easily asked to introduce ourselves. Number 1 is in a party. Number 2 is in a conference or business summit. Number 3 is a career gathering. Now, when you are in a party, the way you introduce yourself in a party is always must be different from the way you introduce yourself in a conference and also in a career gathering. First of all, if you are in a party, sequence of introduction, there probably would be salutation, hi, hello, what's up. All of those things are salutations, right? Or you could be like good morning, good afternoon, or whatever time it is when you are meeting the person, and you start with your name. If you're introducing yourself in a party, there's no need for saying your name is Ella Obans. Like, the person will likely not remember. Quickly say my name is Ella Obans, and then you include what you do, where you came to the party from, and say something about the party as relates to who you are. Let's take for instance, I come to a party and you are let's say you are Jane and I'm Ella, and you're like, hi, my name is Jane, and I'm so nice. I've been watching you all around and I would love to really connect with you. I'll be like, hey Jane, it's so nice to meet you. I am Ella Obans. Then I from UK and I learned about the party and I'm here. And sincerely speaking, this is one of the things I love to do at my free times. I love partying so much. Partying is my love language. So what am I saying in essence is you emphasize on something as relates to the moment. It must not be so, because there are occasions where you, just like me, I can't say partying is my best. I would most likely introduce myself with this stance as, my name is Ella Obans, and then I just came down to this party from my Tama, and party has not always been my thing, but sincerely I'm enjoying this particular one. Now, did you see how that sounds? The person will be like, wow, what is interesting about the party? What really made you say that? And you see communication sprouts from there, and you guys begin to discuss. Now, if you are in a business conference, the best way to introduce yourself, first of all, you need to say your name in full, because there is likelihood that that person will also or have also met another Ella, another John, another whatever your name is in that conference. So, not to complicate things, say your name. Wait. My name is Ella Obans. My friends love to call me Obans. You see, you can also use this in the party introduction. My name is Ella Obans. My friends love to call me Obans. I am a communication strategist. I help people communicate their ideas through writing and public speaking. Now, once I say that, I'll be like, and that is why I am here. I sincerely believe that what I do, this particular conference has a way to add to what I do. I look forward to a very, very wonderful moment here. Now, once you say that, the person would want, there is likelihood they're going to ask you, what part of Maitama are you coming from? Because I said my name is Ella. I'm just coming from Maitama. I arrived here from Maitama, and I'm a communication strategist. I help people communicate their thoughts through writing and public speaking. The person would likely ask me, why do you choose communication? Why do you help people for? There are so many questions that will sprout communication through that. Let's for me, we are going to have a whole day communication. That is a whole day conversation. If eventually you introduce yourself in that manner, I'm going to ask you tons of questions. I love asking people questions. Too bad I don't like answering much questions. Yes. So if you're in a career gathering and you are asked to introduce yourself, let's do it again. Hello, my name is Joan. Hi, you look beautiful in that hair, by the way. My name is Joan, and you? I'll be like, hi John, you're not looking bad either. I am Ella Obans, the CEO and the founder of Very Best Writing and Personal Development Academy of our time, known as VITA-W. I am a biochemist by profession and a communication strategist by training. I am really excited to be here because career has been my theme from day one. I look forward to the productive time I will share here. Now, the moment you introduce yourself in this manner, the person will be like, wow, this person have got something they are doing with their life. Now, even if you bake, right? I just told you about me, by the way. Even if you bake, please by all means share that. I help people discover themselves. I equally help people launch out their ideas and make money from it. All of these things are what I do. But that's the highlight. That's the summary of what I could say in the few seconds that would most likely be the best seconds of the person meeting me, or the most interesting seconds of the person meeting me, or the most boring seconds. So first impression is a lasting impression. If you're just saying, my name is Ella, blah blah blah, if you are using that kind of energy, people will run away from you, except you're not willing to connect. And the essence of connection is to get to know people, get to probably get opportunities, or even learn from other people. So don't even jeopardize that. I know you're an introvert. We are in this room. We are in this group chat together. So the next time you are asked to introduce yourself, whether in a conference ground, in a party, in a classroom where you came new, or even in a group of friends, you now know how to do that. Thank you so much for watching my video. On the next video, I'm going to teach us on how to introduce yourself in a job interview. Please like and share.